Hey folks, welcome to All In. Look at us, we're in the music studio. Yep, it's music studio time with us, and it's about our favorite day of the week. We love the musicians we get rolling through here in our Spider Pop Records music studio. And today we have a treat. He has all sorts of gadgets and toys and instruments and all sorts of stuff. We're listening to him warm up, and I've never heard anything quite like this, man.
Awesome.
Carlos Ramos.
Nice to meet you,
How
Bryan.
did I do on that?
Yes,
Good?
I'm doing great. Very grateful
Carlos,
to be here.
Well, grateful to have you here. We appreciate that. You find the studio okay today?
Yes, everything perfect. Yeah,
well,
very welcome.
It's exciting. You have all sorts of stuff, and you just make beautiful sounds with your guitar.
Thank you.
And your vocals.
Thank you so much.
So, are you from here in North Texas?
No, I'm originally from Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
Yes.
Nice.
So I came here about 3 years ago.
Okay.
And very blessed to have landed here in this state because one of the things I've been very grateful is the response from people, and especially sharing a little bit of the Latin music I grew up with. So,
nice.
Yes,
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to hear a couple of songs from you today and get to. I want to get to. We'll get to this in a minute, but I know that you have some live gigs, and people are going to love to hear you live as well.
Yes.
And
yes.
We'll talk about those, but.
Okay.
You've been. Now, did you perform music in Costa Rica too?
Yes. I was a full-time musician in Costa Rica.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And an elementary music teacher too.
Oh,
I was lucky to become a parent. And my son was born here in Texas, and that's the reason that brought me here.
Well, very good. Well, we're glad to have you here in Texas,
Yes.
in Tarrant County, in our studio
Yes.
for our viewers. So,
Yes.
if you don't mind, let's suit up. What do you think?
Well, the first song I'm going to share is called No Debo Temer, and it translates to I should not be afraid. I'm very pleased to share it with you, and especially being as a musician in a new place. It's very fitting, the title. So here we go, No Debo Temer, I should not be afraid.
Sencilla y a sembrar en mi tierra semilla, a cosechar de lo que necesito. Voy a pedirle a mi Dios un poquito de buena lluvia que riegue en mi tierra. Hay una puerta que se abre, se cierra. Es la abundancia de Dios, no es afán. Puedo confiar en que siempre habrá pan. Hay mucho que agradecer. No es por el dinero que hoy estamos bien. No debo temer, no debo temer. No me gusta estar así, debo temer. No me hacen bueno, debo temer. Es un veneno mortal. Pues no tenga un montón de riqueza, pero tengo junto a mí una princesa. Tengo un buen hijo, tengo un buen hogar, sabiduría para nunca renegar. Hay mucho que agradecer. que no es por el dinero que hoy estamos bien. No debo temer, que no me gusta estar así. No debo temer, no me hace bueno. No debo temer, su veneno mortal. No debo temer, me quiere matar. No debo temer, no me da miedo pregonar. De Costa Rica para acá. Que no, que no, que no, que no, que no. No debo temer. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So now I usually wanted to share. So people ask me what kind of music I play, and I usually say Latin music. And it's interesting because I wanna show people the Latin music I grew up with. So this next song is called Donde Fluir. Hope you like it. Solo quiero verte bailar. Solo quiero verte bailar. Quisiera verte girar, girar sin parar. Quiero verte bailar. Llevas el cabello suelto, sandalias en los pies, tu vestidito violeta cabe todo en una nuez. Alguien me ofrece un trago, quien me ofrece fumar. A todo digo que sí, con tal de verte bailar. Dos parlantes afuera, la música en el balcón, cayendo por la vereda, el sonoro borboto. Alguien me ofrece un trago, alguien me ofrece bailar. Tengo torpes las rodillas y tú veloces los pies. Solo quiero verte bailar. Quisiera verte girando sin parar. Soy aquel tipo callado con aires de intelectual que te mira de costado solo por disimular. A que me hace preguntas, a que me ofrece bailar. Tengo torpes las rodillas y tú veloces los pies. Solo quiero verte bailar. Quisiera verte girando sin parar. Porque bailas como quien respira, con un antiguo don de fluir. Porque bailas como quien respira, con un antiguo don de fluir. Dos palantes afuera, la música en el balcón, cayendo por la vereda, un sonoro borbotón. Alguien me ofrece un trago, alguien me ofrece bailar. Tengo torpes las rodillas y tú veloces los pies.
Folks, here we are back here in the All In Music Studio with our new best friend, Carlos Ramos. And I hope you joined us for that last segment because that was outstanding.
Thank you so much, Bryan.
We've never had this Latin American flavor in here in the studio with us. And I really appreciate all of it. But the technical part of laying down your own tracks, how long have you been doing that?
Well, I've been doing that for about 5 years.
Okay.
And also it's about need. You know, I wanted to be able to have a career as a solo musician
Yes.
and support myself and my family. And this was a great option for.
So is
yes.
it a self-taught thing? How do you learn to do that?
It's a self-taught. I mainly self-taught in whatever
Wow.
you've seen musically. I had a music background when I was young, but
Right.
that just made me hungry for knowledge in
Well,
in
and
music.
then what a blessing too, because when we first met you, you were talking about when you were still in Costa Rica, you actually taught music.
Yes,
to elementary school students.
yes, I was. I won a grant for the Ministry of Culture of my country to
Nice.
teach young kids with low resources
Mm-hmm.
in the poorest part of my country, which is in the Caribbean, in Puerto Viejo.
What a blessing.
And you know, it was a great experience teaching them calypso and teaching them a little bit of the background and music as a tool for gaining all other aptitudes.
Sure.
As self-discipline.
Well, it gained
and
self-confidence. And
yes,
everything else.
exactly.
So when you were little, Carlos, did you have music teachers that influenced you, or
Yes,
family, or how did
yes,
that happen?
no. My family, there's no musicians, but my grandfather was a little bit of fan of guitar, and then, ironically, he put me in organ classes.
Organ classes,
and
okay.
which I found out that is a really hard instrument to begin
Yes,
with.
yeah.
But it gave me this background and again the hunger for knowledge, which is, I think, the planting the seed for that is the most important thing.
So planting the seed from your grandfather, 2 generations later, you start doing this, and then as technology advances,
Yes.
you get this stuff, and
Yes.
you just keep teaching and learning and entertaining and
Exactly.
making people smile. You're making me smile. I know
Thank
you're
you so
making
much.
all them smile today.
Thank
so
you.
we're going to talk some more here in a sec. Grab the guitar. Well, I'd love to hear
Thank
another.
you.
Just a quick song. I'm not going to waste this talent here in the studio with me talking. We have to hear that all the time.
Thank you.
We'd much rather hear you. So give us a quick, and I'll be right back.
Okay, thank you so much, Bryan. People ask me what kind of Latin music I play, and this is a little. I'm gonna just play a little clip from a bolero from Colombia, and it's called Besos Usados, Used Kisses, and hope you like it.
Cuando dices que te olvidé, será porque me has olvidado. Pides que desate un lazo que ya lleva desatado. Como se desbesa el beso, como desató un abrazo, como por una caricia, como me olvido de tus brazos. Sabes que me es imposible dividir en dos los pasos, sin olvidar el camino que me llevó a tus labios, sin olvidar el camino. Ya serás besos, besos usados. Volverás a amar, es cierto, te enlazan en otros brazos. Vivirás amaneceres, entrará luz en tu cuarto. Arrumbarás mis recuerdos como ya rompas los trazos. Pero por más que lo intentes, no olvidarás mis labios, tu tus besos eternamente. Ya serás besos, besos usados.
Folks, that's Carlos Ramos again, and giving us a little taste, a little Colombian tune.
Yes,
as
yes,
well. So
yes.
you, we've got your website on the screen. If you haven't seen it, it's carlosramosmusic.com, correct?
That's correct,
So
yes.
we can get contact. If someone wants to hire you to come play a gig, they can find that info on
Yes,
there?
all the booking information there. There's music samples there, and also there's a list of the places I am going to play, and then previous places for the people that are inquiring about previous gigs too, to get an idea.
Is there any places you play regularly, like in Fort Worth or Arlington
Yes, I
area?
do. I play. I'm playing every Wednesday at Pinstripe Bistro.
In Fort Worth, yeah, that's
yeah.
a cool place with the bocce ball and the bowling.
Yes, exactly,
yeah,
and
right.
they have an amazing bistro area and restaurant area. And also, I'm playing on the 27th at the Woodshed.
Oh, sure.
Next to the
Tim's
train.
Love's place down by
Yes,
the zoo.
yes, exactly. I have a regulars there too.
So you do a lot of Fort Worth stuff. Have you played in Arlington yet? Have you played anywhere in Arlington?
Yes, I play at New Main Brewing in Pantigo, and
Yeah.
my really good friends are the owners there, and then they are just amazing. And also for New Year's Eve, I'm playing at the Pinstripes event too, and then they have an amazing evening planned for
I bet
everyone
they're doing
there.
a big bash.
And I'm playing with amazing a drummer and a saxophone player accompanying me.
Well, then I was going to ask you that.
Yes.
If you're always solo, or you can roll in some other musicians.
Oh
as
yes,
well.
yes. What I do also allows to have fun with other people too. But right now I'm working with this trio that is going to be amazing: saxophone and a drummer.
Goodness.
So
and
I'm
that's
very
New Year's
excited.
Eve.
Pinstripes.
Stripes.
Pinstripes.
Pinstripes
Yeah, that's right.
in Fort Worth.
Yes.
So do you
yes.
think you'll ever go back into the teaching thing? I mean, it's always on the back of your mind.
Yes,
because I bet you liked it.
Well, yes. Ironically, I already inquiring about in TCC. I already had contacts there, and
Good.
And because I have my own little guy,
Yeah.
and I would love to have the tools for him to at least plant the seed as my grandfather did to me.
Well, see, that's cool.
Yes.
We love on this show, and we say this a lot. Everybody needs a mentor, and everybody needs to be a mentor as well. So those two things are very
Yes,
important,
yes.
and you've got that in your heart. And
Yes, thank
exhibited
you.
it for- and a whole lot of talent, man. So you can do originals, you can do covers.
That's right.
And you can play solo, you can play with other people. You're kind of the whole package, Carlos.
Thank you so much.
I
Yes,
gotta
yes.
say that. And
Yes.
it's really inspiring to hear someone that's so happy with what they, I mean, you can just see it. Folks, look at the smile on this guy's face.
Yes.
You can just feel the energy here in the studio.
I consider myself a blessed person, especially again being from a 4 million people country,
Yes.
coming into Texas, and beyond the stereotypes and all that. At the end, we're all people, and what a great connection to have music as the common ground for
music's
people.
a great equalizer for so many things, to tie people
Exactly.
together, to give us all something common. I mean, I could sit here and listen to this all day.
Thank you so
with
much.
or without a cold cerveza, you know.
It helps.
It helps, but it would just add to it. But my
Thank you
goodness,
so
you're
much.
one talented guy. And I don't know if we picked it up in the studio, but you were talking about, and I caught this, your grandfather wanted you to play the organ. And I don't know if that was with the foot pedals and everything, but if it was, it came in handy today.
It was.
Working with this technical stuff.
It was, and again, planting the seed, I think, is the most important.
Yes.
Even though you don't go forward with your music career or a music career itself,
But it just
gives you that perspective of beauty in art, and I think that's the most important.
Folks, Carlos Ramos here.
Thank you
It
so
was
much,
a blessing
Bryan.
to have you here in the studio
Thank you.
today.
Thank you so much.
Check out his website. See this guy in person. You'll be glad you did, because we're certainly glad you were here with us today
Thank you.
on All In.
Thank you so much.
Take care, folks. We'll be back.